Hi guys, hello everyone, welcome, welcome for the um, I mean, Chinese sprint race. And the last day we had the free practice one and the sprint quali. And today is the time for the sprint race. We're gonna have some racing action. We can't complain about that. We can't complain about that. Of course, guys, we have already started our stream. So, you know, so our Sam Collins, our DC Sam Collins racing rape, I think he's sleeping. I think he's sleeping. He just couldn't wake up, maybe. Apart from that, Australia was a crazy race. We had some racing action, but this is another time where we're gonna have some racing action where we're gonna see how the things gonna be in terms of racing, how the overpower of battery, how is it gonna be again monoposto sort of a racing action going on. So all to see again in this race session as well. But there we go. We can remove the text. Actually, I forgot to remove the text. Mm-hmm. Remove text. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, guys. So sprint race. This would be updated soon so that we can adjust everything. It's like around 30 minutes or so to go for the sprint race, and we are very excited. We are very excited. But where is Reb? Guys, where is Reb? I don't even know. He's not answering to my, you know, anything. So he's kind of sleeping maybe. He is definitely sleeping, I think so. Like definitely sleeping. Wake up, wake up. Wake let me message him. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. He is definitely sleeping, dude. He's definitely sleeping. Dude, dressing lab. We need you. We need you, Sam Collins. We need you. Let's check for the audio. Audio check, audio check. I think the audio is pretty good, but where is our Sam Collins? Where is our Desi Sam Collins guy? Where is our Desi Sam Collins, guys? But the race would be amazing. It would be amazing to see. Finally, racing action, guys. Racing actions. Data would be updated soon, so we'll get to see everything soon. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Everything seems super good. Everything seems super good. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what should we say? Do we have any image of any updates? So like I can show you like the quality thing. So give it some time. Let me bring some images to you guys. Let me bring some images. Here we go. Everyone is getting ready for the. Everyone is getting ready for the. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you have anything here? No, 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 nothing, nothing. Mm-hmm. 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 Guys, George Russell seems to be unstoppable, guys. George Russell seems to be unstoppable, and he is kinda. He is kinda. So I can show you the starting grid. So let me show you the starting grid in here. Oh, by the way, if you guys have not noticed this thing right there, the Halo winglet, which is crazy, technology. And as Racing Rev said, this is not for downforce, this is for cooling actually, for the engine to cool. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing knowledge from Racing Rev, our Sam Collins. Hmm. So let's talk about the starting grid. Oh, dude, this image is very big. Okay, we have to adjust. This is very big image. Oh, wait. The timings are really odd, so not much of a people can join right now. So this is definitely the starting grade. So of course this is the starting grade. On pole, on sprint pole, we have George Russell. Hello, 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 hello. Cynthia Sousa. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So on pole position, we have George Russell right there. In P2, we have Kimi Antonelli. Then in P3 we have Lando Norris. I mean, McLaren is showing some pace up there, but Ferrari even it seems like they are the best of the rest car apart from Mercedes. They kind of messed up. I mean, you know they have bought out the car in a wrong timing when the track was still evolving. As Rev said, so it's kind of strategical call error could be like when to bring the car out. So Hamilton is in P4. Then we have Oscar Piastri, another McLaren. Then we have Leclerc, another Ferrari. And this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Alpine Pierre Gasly is up there. Calgary fan. Wow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. So you can see Pierre Gasly. So Gasly actually puts it ahead of Max Verstappen. I mean, Alpine is beating the Red Bull, both the Red Bulls. It's guys, it is unbelievable. Oh my God, they just beat them. Oh, fair enough. So nothing can be done up there. So Max Verstappen, sadly P8. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. There we go. Then we have Albert Behrman in P9. Really putting the Haas up there is pretty cool. Isaac had just messed up. I mean, it was like 2.3 seconds slower than everyone. That's crazy, man. And they have Nico Hulkenberg, Esteban Ocon, Liam Lawson, and Bortoleto. So both the Audi actually showing a lot of good progress. To be honest, not gonna lie, they are showing a lot of good progress. So we can be hopeful about Audi. Actually, it's a big surprise, but they are doing pretty solid work. To be honest. Then we have Arvid Limlat actually putting the car P13. Sorry, that is Lawson. Sorry, putting the car P15 even after having not much of a practice. To be honest, he has never driven on this track, and in the free practice, the only free practice that people got, his car just smoked. So his car broke down. So he didn't even get much of a practice time, but even after that, he puts the car P15. It's pretty good to be honest. Not bad to be honest. Of course, it's not like high, but still you have to understand the situation, background situation. If you consider the background situation, it's pretty solid to be honest. And then we have Colapinto. Look at this Gasly really bringing wonder. Colapinto is a bit disappointing up there. Carlos Sainz and Albon Williams are just so cooked actually. Even after ditching all the development in 2025, where they were actually performing really good. And 2026, focusing on 2026, they have messed up totally. No, totally is not their game right now. Now we have Alonso and Stroll, who surprisingly, even with nerve damage, crawled it before both the Cadillacs up there. But Cadillac's job is not always like they're look at that, they're very new team. So only thing they are hoping is to finish the races. So That is their hope, and I think they are doing it pretty solid right now. So here to go, Hamilton 4. Yes, Hamilton is P4 right here. You can see, and Leclerc is P6 right now. You can see, and I think Racing Rev is properly sleeping. I think so. Let me try to message him again. Let me try to message him a bit again. He's sleeping. He's definitely sleeping. Rev is sleeping, guys. Rev is sleeping, guys. Our Sam Collins is sleeping. Come on, I have to message him. I have to. Can I call him? Yo. Let me try to call him. No, Rev is not there. Rev is sleeping. Rev is 100% sleeping, guys. So we can't do anything. 100% sleeping, guys. So audio check. Audio check. Is a keyboard sound basically. Oopsie. Okay, guys. Okay. It's loud enough, I think so. Yeah, Racing Rev is sleeping, definitely sleeping. So we'll get back to the main live because the race is about to start, and let's see whether everything is updated or not. There we go, everything is updated to the race format, and it's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Ocon 12th? Was he? Let me check. I forgot. Ocon is 12th. Yes, Ocon is 12th. Ocon gonna start the race 12th. Okay. So let's see how things pans out. Let's see how things pans out. It's gonna be crazy. Yes, Piastri P5, I think so. Just after Lando Norris up there. It is the time that we go racing. So let me get prepared for this. 9 minutes to go before the race start. And Rev is still sleeping. Rev is still sleeping, guys. Any idea how to wake him up? Any idea how to wake him up? George Russell is crazy, man. He's super quick right now. I mean, Cadillac is a new team, so you know they just would be expecting that they could finish the races. That would be enough for. But both the drivers now want the team to push for consistency, like push for now actual pace development. So team is actually going for a good turnaround, to be honest. So both the drivers, the experience lineup is actually proving it to be great, to be honest. So as we are saying, all the drivers are getting ready for the race start. Okay, so Alonso, Fernando Alonso, with nerve damage, of course, as said by Aston Martin, gonna be crazy, man. Look at the stats. Alonso stats. Race starts 4:28. Grand Prix win 32. He just made his debut like Avakash Gaming. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Holy cow! It's very early in the morning. It's very, very early in the morning. It's so early that Racing Reb is actually sleeping. You can see Racing Reb is not there. Racing Reb is absolutely sleeping, I think so. And I messaged him, but he's not replying. He's definitely sleeping, guys. No idea where is he. No idea where is he, guys. You have to wakey wakey. Wakey wakey. Oh, dude. I'm also feeling bit sleepy. Come on, we are very, very excited for the race to start. Real Madrid, Valverde, man. Fede Valverde. What Valverde was doing? Like, like he said, like, whoa, who's Mbappe? Who's Mbappe? I'm the new boss. What was that? Especially the last goal. Whoa, what a yeah, crazy. I have no words to say. Real Madrid just humbled Man City. Absolutely humbled Man City. And what a great performance by, Valverde. Really, really can't complain with that. That was a great win. Team is getting back, Real Madrid. That is crazy. And we just tied a easy match. Barcelona. Yeah. Uh anyways, what a great match. Sad, sad, sad. One of the French fries. It's almost the time that we got on to racing. It's almost the time. I am excited. I am excited. I am excited. Let's go. Let's go. The broadcast would be starting soon. We are excited, guys. But where is Racing Rabe? Where is Racing Rabe? Let me try to call him again. He said you wrote said. I didn't say anything. You wrote said. Racing Rabe is definitely missing it out. He is just sleeping. Guys, Reb is sleeping. Wake him up. Guys, message him. Message him. Wake him up. Wake him up. I hope Mercedes don't run away with this. I hope Ferrari makes a great start again and have a battle or sort of a thing. So we'll love to see that. We'll love to see that. Reb, where are you? Reb, where are you? Reb is not even replying. He is Definitely. See, racing rep. Racing rep. Wake up, we need you, Sam Collins. You can't miss the race. It's sprint race. It's sprint race time. Oops, I've mentioned myself by mistake. Racing rep. And the intro is rolling on. There we go, guys. There we go, guys. We are excited for the race. It's gonna be crazy. This is time for the sprint race as we are loading on. As the graphic says that we are around the world. We gonna be around the world for the whole season. We are on the second race of the season. Shanghai International Circuit. Did he forget to set his alarm? Definitely, definitely. Or else the alarms are ringing and he's just sleeping. Could also be a thing, to be honest. Happened to me a lot of times. The alarms are ringing and I'm just sleeping. Shanghai International Circuit, what a great circuit. What a great venue, to be honest. Look at everything all around. It is crazy. It is the time for the second racing action of the year. So we are still exploring how everything's gonna be. Last starting is Alexander Albon. He changed the suspension, so he's starting from the pit lane. Valtteri Bottas P20, Lance Stroll P19 up there. I can show you the. There we go. P16 is Colapinto. P15 is Arvid Limlad, who just got a little bit of a practice session and is putting the car there. Bortoleto is P14. Liam Lawson P13 up there. So apart from that, Esteban Ocon and Nico Hulkenberg, Audi is really a team to be really looking after. It's really great. Isaac Hadjar, absolutely not a great qualifying. But look at this. Oliver Behrman in the Haas putting the car up there. Max Verstappen P8, really sad for me. But Pierre Gasly pushed the car P7. Unbelievable. Leclerc to P6. Oscar Piastri, the Aussie, puts the car to P5. Lewis Hamilton P4 and Lando Norris third on the grid drop there. So they're on the second row. And on the first row, we have both the Mercedes. Unbelievable. So we're gonna go to the main live feed as we're gonna see how things gonna be panning out because we have this is absolutely a crazy thing to see, actually. We are ready to see. We are absolutely ready to see as the grandstand is full of fans. The grandstand is full of fans, and are they ready for a great witness? Are they ready? Are they ready? Because anything can happen. Anything can happen. It is almost the time for the formation lap as all the mechanics just removes the tire blanket, the tire warmers, and it is almost the time that we roll for the formation lap. And my broadcast data is a little bit delayed than the data you see up there. So there can be a little bit of a mismatch, but I am commentating from the broadcast from the visual data I'm getting. So it's kind of great. It's the time, and the formation lap is underway, so it's gonna be crazy. The race would be crazy. No idea. Still, we don't have proper ideas how the racing would be on these cars. I mean, in Australia, it was like a monoposto sort of a racing, 2-4 action, like the overpower of the battery. And there we go. All the cars are rolling. All the cars are rolling. Come on, let's go, let's go. Formation lap is underway. It is crazy. We really want to see is what cities is the cars to beat. I mean, are they the supreme cars? Are they the cars that requires the power, that requires the you know everything to beat them, beat their dominance? So there we go. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Let me have some water right away. In this year, it is all about battery play. To be honest, battery play. All the cars are getting to the grid. It is the time, guys. It is the time that we see again some racing action, and we're gonna see how everything is gonna be in the sprint race, to be honest. Drivers gonna be aggressive for sure. There are so much unknown things going on. Arvid Limlat is also a rookie who has a very less experience on this track. Gonna also be driving here. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see another crazy start? It is the time, guys. It is the time. No one knows. They also have to recharge the battery in a proper shape to do a proper launch. This is the time, guys. This is the time. We are very excited. It is the race time, guys. hmm hmm Guys, all the cars are coming to the grid as Russell is already standing on the grid. Antonelli is also coming. Whoa, both the Cadillacs are also coming. It's gonna be crazy. They have to come quickly. It is almost the race time, guys. It is almost the race time. Racing Rev's gonna miss it. Racing Rev is absolutely slipping. So no idea what is going on. It is the time, guys. It is the time as all the cars are standing to the grid. It is almost the race time. We are absolutely excited as we are seeing. Okay, so the track is a little bit windy up there, and it's all to see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's the time. It's the time. Let all the car come. Let all the cars come. Let all the cars come. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Tire warming has been started. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm talking from the broadcast, so it is little bit delayed, so I do not know what is going on right now. We want a race start. Albon is coming to the pit lane. Albon is coming to the pit lane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. As green flag is waving at the back. We are ready for the race. As the five lights are would be turning on. Pre-start. Pre-start procedure. As five lights are going to on. We're starting it. We're starting it. Five lights are going to on. And we go green. And right away, it's a slow start from Kimi Antonelli. And he's just dropping down. Oh my god. And George Russell puts a great start. Look at that Ferrari of Lewis Hamilton putting it down the inside. He's side by side. With Lando Norris putting his little bit wide up there. And Lewis Hamilton, what a great start. He pushed the car to the P2 position right there. And Lando Norris is trying to come back. But look at that. Leclerc is also up there. But what a slow start. What a horrible start. It is a horrible start from who is that? That's Max Verstappen also. That is crazy. Horrible start right there. A little bit of a contact with Kimi Antonelli and the Red Bull. Not sure which Red Bull is it. Oh, dude, this is crazy. Ferrari is getting it up there. And Ferrari is already challenging for the lead. This is unbelievable. Look at that. They're side by side. There, Lewis Hamilton is in the lead. Unbelievable. What I am seeing is totally unbelievable. Oh my god. Lewis Hamilton is in the lead. But George Russell is trying to come back. This is going crazy. As Leclerc is also trying to attack on George Russell. This is wonderful. This is biblical scene. Lewis Hamilton there 2 and 4 with the motion. There, and this spun. Someone has spun. Who is that? That is Liam Lawson probably. He has spun. He has spun twice, dude. That is very much aura minus. But there we go. George Russell is trying to come back on Lewis Hamilton. Fully out, just side by side. Who's gonna get it? George Russell is gonna get it to the inside line. This racing is fire, guys. This racing is fire. Unbelievable. They're putting it wheel to wheel. This racing is absolutely crazy. There is another fight between the Ferrari and the Mercedes. It's unbelievable. What a goated moment going on with Lewis Hamilton. And both the Ferraris are trying to come back. Look at that. Lewis Hamilton is trying to attack on George Russell again. Round the outside. Lewis Hamilton takes away the lead again. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. And again, we are seeing George Russell trying to come back. Is he gonna fall under the attack of Charles Leclerc up there? And this is crazy. Who is that? Max Verstappen has dropped. Oh my god. Really bad up there. But Oscar Piastri and side by side with Antonelli and Behrman up there. So Antonelli has dropped another slow start from in. Also, he did a slow start in Australia as well, but he's again had a very horrible start. But what is going on with Max Verstappen, dude? This is really bad. He has dropped to P14 as he's gaining. Antonelli is gaining on Pierre Gasly up there, so he's back making the progress back. An unbelievable fight was there with Lewis Hamilton and George Russell. This is crazy. This is this is crazy, guys. This is crazy, man. The racing action is absolutely crazy, but the field is now settling down. Antonelli is trying to catch on both the McLarens up there. Is it gonna be a move? And look at that. George Russell is just behind Lewis Hamilton using the activator. He's trying to pull it alongside him. Is he gonna do the move? No, he could not do the move. He's still trying to put it side by side. This is unbelievable. The racing is crazy, and George Russell is still trying to do it down the inside, maybe not able to do it. George Russell is harvesting battery. Look at that. Again, deploying battery. Lewis Hamilton is trying to cut the slipstream. Oh my god. All the three cars are so closely packed. Ferrari, George Russell, then Charles Leclerc trying to do it around the outside. Look at this. Racing action is absolutely crazy. Is he going to switch it back? No, he's not able to do that. The racing is still very close. But what is going on with Max Verstappen? My favorite driver is down to P14. That is not really good. But you can see Lewis Hamilton is really putting it. Oh my God, Lewis Hamilton can definitely win it. If that is a strategical call, actually, he appears that they have to just finish the race. That's all. They have to finish the race. So, are we seeing Lewis Hamilton winning? Are we seeing Lewis Hamilton winning it? Unbelievable. Very early to say still. We still don't have much of an idea what is it. But this is unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. The racing action we were just witnessing was on a different level. But Leclerc is also trying to come back. Is he gonna try to do a move on George Russell? Look at the Ferrari. Look at the Ferrari. Is unbelievable right now. What a great start. But Messi start is Russell is trying to come back. Russell is gaining. Russell is gaining with the help of battery. Russell is taking away the lead from Lewis Hamilton. But what Lewis Hamilton's reply would be on this? Lewis Hamilton is still very close. He's harvesting battery. Maybe there can be another possibility that Lewis Hamilton now takes the lead back. This is proper monoposto racing, guys. This is proper monoposto racing. Monoposto got real, guys. Monoposto got too real that Lewis Hamilton now trying to take it around the outside. Lewis Hamilton takes away the lead, but George Russell has the inside line. They are will to will. Look at this. Lewis Hamilton closes it, and Lewis Hamilton takes back the lead. Unbelievable. 2026 racing is unbelievable. There are so much craziness going on for the lead, but George Russell is trying to do it around the inside, maybe not able to do it. But look at that. Charles Leclerc is also trying to find an opportunity to maybe get it on George Russell up there. This is unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. But we have to see for another battle. That is Kimi Antonelli is trying to catch on both the McLarens up there. So this is going crazy. All the three cars, Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, and Leclerc, they are so closely packed that this is unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable. Look at this. Now maybe Leclerc is trying to put some attack in that George Russell has to go defensive mode little bit. This is going crazy. It is a possibility that George Russell taking the lead away again from Lewis Hamilton. Is it a possibility again? Look at that. George Russell is trying to gain it. George Russell is gaining. George Russell is not gaining actually. Lewis Hamilton is also using his battery. Look at that. George Russell is very far away. But this closing speed of George Russell. No, George Russell does not. But look at that. Antonelli is trying to attack on Oscar Piastri up there. So this is a crazy battle. Both the Mercedes are trying to fight it out. So the racing is absolutely Antonelli push it down the inside. Cow on the last corner. Unbelievable surprise overtake up there. And now Oscar Piastri is trying to come back. But we're seeing a lead. We're seeing a battle for the lead. And George Russell is trying to win around the outside. Oh my God. This is going crazy, man. This is going crazy. As Lewis Hamilton still maintains the lead as George Russell for a moment. Almost tried to get it. And what a move from Antonelli. I cannot believe what is this racing going on, man. This is ultra unpredictable. This is ultra unpredictable. I have freaking no idea what is even going on. Oh my God. Oh my God. My waking up in this morning is worthful right now. Oh my God, Max Verstappen messed up the start, and Antonelli as well messed up the start. But the Ferraris, oh my God, what they're cooking! What they are cooking actually! What a great start from both the Ferraris, to be honest. Racing action is, oh, what a great start from Luis! Unbelievable, unbelievable. Okay, Max Verstappen. Oh, we are seeing another fight for the lead. We are seeing another fight for the lead. As Russell is putting it down the inside. Their will to will. Leclerc is trying to come back as well. Look at the battle shaping up. This is unbelievable. Anyone can win it this time round. As Kimi Antonelli has been overtaken by Oscar Piastri, as it seems like. But the battle is still on. Look at this. Is Leclerc going to try to attack on Lewis Hamilton this time round? Because the gap is really short. Lewis Hamilton will try to attack on George Russell. But Leclerc has to be very smart. But Antonelli puts it down the inside. He's trying to put it down the inside. Unbelievable racing action going on. Okay, Leclerc has to be wide. He has to let his team overtake George Russell, then overtake. Then both of them overtake George Russell would be a much profitable. Ferrari 1-2 can be more profitable, so they are playing it smart as well because Leclerc knows what he has to do right now. So look at the battery percentage as well; it's depleting really fast, but it's amazing. It's amazing. We're seeing double battle. We're seeing double battle. One is for the lead and one is most probably for the podium finish. Could be. Oh my God. Antonelli is really putting it unbelievable. But Lewis Hamilton is little bit dropping from George Russell. Whoa, Lewis Hamilton is little bit dropping away from George Russell actually. So what we're gonna see right now is still so unpredictable, but Lewis Hamilton is really very far away. I don't know whether he is harvesting battery or not, but now Charles Leclerc is very close as well. So he's gaining it on Lewis Hamilton. Is he gonna try to do a move? Is he gonna try to do a move? Ferrari versus Ferrari. Oh, George Leclerc is trying to do a move actually, but oh, George Russell is going away. He will get the win if he's continues. So any of the Ferrari has to do something to at least get it on George Russell. It is not. Oh, as I missed actually, Antonelli actually overtakes Piastri up there. That is going crazy, man. This battle is also going crazy. There is so much going on this broadcast that we can't even focus. I mean, can't even know that where we should be focusing on. Unbelievable, unbelievable. We're seeing the replay of Max Verstappen start, and it's a horrible start. It's a horrible start, guys. It's a horrible start, guys. Oh my God, it's a horrible start. Kimi Antonelli. Ew! Isaac Hadjar. Contact. Huge contact, man. That could have been puncture also. But this is a sprint race. All the drivers are going extreme on each other. But the gap is actually increasing. So Lewis Hamilton have to do something. I mean, Lewis Hamilton have to do something. Oh, 10-second penalty for Kimi Antonelli. Ayo, maybe because of that contact, Kimi Antonelli has been given a 10-second penalty. But I think Leclerc would be trying to make a move on Lewis Hamilton, but Lewis just backs off, couldn't do the move right now. As Antonelli is trying to still progress, it on Lando Norris down the inside. He's trying to do the move, and there we go. He gets the move on Lando Norris. So both the McLarens, there is no question about the pace of the Mercedes right now. They are super quick. They are unbelievably quick, to be honest. As both the Ferrari switches position, I mean, not switches, I mean, it's a on pace over. Oh, look at the Lewis Hamilton trying to hang it around the outside. So it's a proper overtake for the position. It is unbelievable. The overtake and the battle is going is unbelievable, dude. Antonelli is at the fastest lap of the race so far. So now Leclerc has to gain it on Russell maybe for the win maybe. Wow. For instance, I was thinking that Lewis is the one winning it. But things things has changed so quickly, guys. Oh my God, things has changed so quickly. This is unbelievable, guys. The racing is going. The quality thing is pretty cool. I mean, it's monoposto. It's monoposto went too real, to be honest. This is epic, guys. This is epic, unbelievable, guys. Lewis is little bit struggling, I think so. Russell is really good on those tires. Unbelievable, guys. Yo, the tires of Lewis Hamilton is not looking good, but George Russell is pulling it away. But the first laps were just on a different level. The first laps were on a different level, which is unbelievable. Oh my God, George Russell is creating a long gap. Oh, Lewis Hamilton and Leclerc are fighting. They're putting it side by side. Look at that. Don't crash into each other just. Both the Ferraris are fighting with each other. Unbelievable. Leclerc versus Lewis Hamilton. This is unbelievable. Oh my God. They're swapping positions like crazy. But Lewis Hamilton gonna try to do it. Oh my God. Fake it to the inside line. Unbelievable. Both the Ferraris are still fighting it on. But it is very good for George Russell. Like George Russell is pulling it away from them. Russell is absolutely pulling it away. But right now you can see Leclerc and Hamilton, they're trying to shuffle for the position. Oh my God. The seven-time world champion is trying to prove his worth right now. But Russell is just gonna go away. So not really good information about that. We have to fight for Russell. And because of doing that, Antonelli has cast on both of them. So is Antonelli gonna steal the position actually? Unbelievable, guys. Both the Ferrari is fighting and Antonelli steals the position from them. But remember, he also has a 10-second penalty because of the contact with Hadjar, I think, so in the opening lap. So right now, oh my God, Lewis Hamilton is under attack from Kimi Antonelli. Is he gonna try to do a move down the inside? Maybe no. He just looks for it, but did not attempt to do the move right now. This is going crazy. This racing is unbelievable. This racing is unbelievable. So Antonelli would definitely try to. Antonelli would definitely try to get the move done. As he gonna put it down the inside. There we go. Almost does the move, but Lewis Hamilton still continues it. This is amazing. The race is amazing, man. Whoa, whoa, amazing, man. What the hell is even going on? Okay, so Kimi Antonelli is still trying to attack on Lewis Hamilton, and we don't know what happened. The pace of Lewis Hamilton is absolutely dropping away. He has a potential risk of dropping out of the podium contention, to be honest. So that is not really good for Lewis Hamilton, who I was thinking that could be winning this race. I was thinking about that, but he's definitely not winning this round as he's definitely dropping it out. But there could be a possibility that Russell's pace also drops, but Russell is else somewhere else. Russell has lifted off somewhere else. So now Antonelli would be definitely using his battery up there. So there we go. Definitely would use his battery as the graphics on the Halo is not updating properly. But there we go. Gaining. Is it gonna enough for Antonelli to do a move down the inside? He looks for it. But okay, we switch it to the rear key facing camera of Lewis Hamilton's car. It's still possible, to be honest. Antonelli is really close. He's harvesting battery. It is a possibility that Hamilton loses the P3 position as Antonelli is gaining it again. Is the move gonna be coming up? No, the move is not coming. Antonelli is running out of battery actually, but is trying to recharge. So Lewis also trying to recharge. It is going crazy, guys. It is going crazy. Look at that. The battery recharge is pretty quick as well, but depletes similarly, you know, very quickly. As now they are trying. Oh my God, Lois is putting some defensive work. This battle is shaping up. But this is absolutely good for George Russell. He's just getting it out. He's just grabbing the win out of it. This is horrible for Max Verstappen. Where is he even? P13 and not gaining much. Whoa, Antonelli has to do something because 10-second penalty would definitely drop him out. So it's not a good thing, but Antonelli is really putting it up as we are seeing Gasly trying to attack on Hadjar. The pace of Alpine is also pretty solid, to be honest, not gonna lie. This is crazy. This is crazy. George Russell has created a humongous gap. As Antonelli is trying to do a move on Hamilton right now, they're will to will, and Antonelli gets it to the inside line. That was coming already. So he finally did the move and he puts himself to the podium position. But the job is not done yet because he has a 10-second penalty. So he has to create a gap, or else he would be dropping down. He will be dropping down a lot of positions. So he has to do something at least. So he will now trying to put as much as he can as Isaac Hazard and Pierre Gasly is trying to fight it out. Look at this. Pierre Gasly and Isaac Hazard is trying to fight right now. The battle is absolutely shaping up like crazy. Is Kimi Antonelli gonna try to attack on Ferrari? Box. Oh no, Limlad would be retiring from the race. Limlad would be retiring from the race. No idea what happened because we were busy focusing on the absolute cinema of a race. I mean, so much craziness going on that I don't even know how to explain. How to explain? The racing is so crazy. I think Leclerc would also lose the position, not the actual position because after Kimi Antonelli's penalty, he would be dropping down. But there's a possibility that Antonelli actually overtakes the Ferrari. Where is Ferrari pace going, guys? Where is the Ferrari pace going? Race starts are epic, but the pace just dropped out in the mid race. And Mercedes, yeah, reasonable start, but their pace, they maintained their pace. So that is actually good morning, Avinav. Good morning, the Sanskari guy. Good morning, good morning. Racing is going crazy. Racing is going crazy. So much going on, so much going on that I don't even know where to focus actually. But it's a possibility that Antonelli overtakes Leclerc, and there we go. It is unbelievable. They have to build a gap, to be honest. Arvid Limlad retires from the race. Retires from the race. There we go. And we are really seeing Antonelli for a move, maybe. Antonelli is trying to get it on Russ, not, not Russell, I mean Leclerc up there. More slow and box. So Valtteri Bottas. Oh, Max Verstappen. It's fighting with Isaac Hadjar. Look at that. Putting it around the outside. Not able to do it. They're fighting it out. Come on, switch to the broadcast. The broadcast switch to Max Verstappen. Yellow flag. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Yellow flag. And no. Oh, Max Verstappen. Ooh. Ooh, man, the racing is going crazy. Oh, holy cow! The racing is going crazy between Max Verstappen and Isaac Hadjar. Unbelievable. Come on, show that on broadcast. Show that on broadcast. But we have yellow flag. We have yellow flag because of Nico Hulkenberg. And there's a fight going on. There's a fight going on. Safety car, safety car. Even after trying all of this, Kimi Antonelli would score 0 points because, oh, everyone is coming to the pit lane. Oh my god. Everyone is coming to the pit lane, dude. This is going crazy. And the broadcast did not show the Max Verstappen versus Isaac Hadjar battle properly. That was going crazy. They did not show the battle properly. Oh. That's a smart move actually. Antonelli did serve. Oh, they're side by side in the pit lane. They're side by side in the pit lane. Okay, so Antonelli served this penalty. That is going crazy. What is Osama bin Russell doing? He's in the lead, dude. He just went somewhere else. I mean, he's in a different league right now. We did not see the battle between Max Verstappen and Isaac Hatcher. We want to see the battle, dude. Double stack. Everyone is double stacking, man. We're seeing speed stop in a sprint race. This is absolutely amazing. I love this. I love the racing actually. This is going crazy, man. Is the race gonna end under the safety car? Russell also did a pit stop, and there we go. That is Nico Hulkenberg. Can he start the race? Can he start the car? Okay, we are seeing the replay of what is going on with Red Bull as Max Verstappen from P14 trying to gain it on the Haas. Double overtake from Max Verstappen. Double overtake and the crazy battle going on right now. Look at that, Max Verstappen locks up and gone wide, and look at that, both of them side. Ooh, this is crazy. Sprint race is a shorter format of racing in Formula One, so it's not like long race. Oh my God, the racing Max was. Oh my God, that is absolutely crazy. The moment going on between Max Verstappen and the Haas up there, and Isaac Hadjar was crazy. So, Abhinav, sprint races are shorter format of races. Basically, you have a lot of laps. Simple terms, you have a lot of laps, like 60 laps, 70 laps or so. But sprint race is a shorter format of racing in Formula One, where you only have 15 laps. 15 laps, you can see. So it's what's going on? Williams, another DNF from Nico Hulkenberg. There we go. Everyone actually pitted actually just to be safe. Everyone pitted actually just to be safe. Antonelli is serving his penalty. आज फिर स्ट्रीम पर मोनोपोस्ट तो ओके, देखते हैं चलो आज क्या होता है। आज रेस्ट भी ले सकते हैं, संडे कर सकते हैं, संडे कर सकते हैं, रेस्ट भी ज़रूरी होता है। बहुत ज़्यादा ही स्ट्रीम हो रहा है, माथा वाथा खराब हो गया। Anyways, this is not the channel. Okay, we'll talk about the main channel. Okay, so Lawson, is the racing gonna resume? Is the racing gonna resume? Because Liam Lawson, Bearman did not pay and they have eliminated themselves to a very high up position. So they have put a gamble little bit up there. If the gamble just works, then they're gonna be on top, dude. This gonna be crazy. Man, we're gonna have another crazy racing, guys. We're gonna have another crazy racing, man. Ferrari versus dude. Now legitimately Ferrari can win. Bye, bro. Love it. Thank you, Abhinav. Thank you. कल भी मजा आया था स्ट्रीम में. Okay. Whoa! Esteban Ocon and Carlos Sainz almost crashed into each other. What was going on? Carlos Sainz almost. Come on, it's taking a long time to actually remove the car from the track. We want racing. We want racing, guys. We want racing. We want some racing, guys. We want some racing. We want the racing. 3 laps to go, maybe. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go, guys. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Come on, come on. Safety car in this lap. Come on, come on, come on. We need racing. Anyone can win this round. Anyone. Oh my God, Ferrari could be this. Ferrari could be this. Safety car is ending. Safety car is ending. This is gonna be the race. This is gonna be the race. This is gonna be the race. Ferrari, can Ferrari win it with the great race start? Oh my God. Charles Leclerc is saying that problem with the gearbox, maybe? Oh my God, the racing is coming up. The racing is coming up. Oh my God, Reb is missing something beautiful today. Where is Reb? Reb is definitely sleeping. Oh my God, unbelievable, unbelievable. It was just wheel spin. Okay, fine. Racing would be starting. Safety car is in this lap. Recharge battery. Recharge battery, guys. This is it. We're gonna have another crazy racing. Unbelievable. The racing has been already unbelievable. Everyone is going left and right and left and right and left and right. Come on, the racing would be resuming. Are we gonna see the battle up? Where Russell's gonna put? Oh, the wheel spin. Oh my God. Nearly losing Charles Leclerc on the restart, and that's gonna help George Russell a lot. That's gonna help George Russell a lot. It's a great start. Look at the gap increasing. But is Hamilton is under attack from Liam Lawson. It's gonna be crazy, man. The racing is gone crazy. Liam Lawson is trying to attack on Hamilton right now, actually. But Leclerc almost spinning it out with the wheel spin. That is going crazy. The racing is going crazy. But right now, Hamilton is trying to attack on the McLaren of Norris up there. So what it's gonna come, but the Haas is now trying to attack on Behrman. Both of them did not pit actually. Both of them did not pit. Oh, a little bit of a movement going on. Pierre Gasly and Esteban Ocon. Maybe that's okay. So the racing is absolutely crazy, unbelievable. But it is a gift for George Russell that Leclerc made a mistake right there. So they have to gain some time. I don't know where the pace dropped. Where's the pace of the Ferrari just dropped out of nowhere? I mean, George Russell is really having the upper edge. They just can't hold it on as down the inside. Antonelli tries to do the move. He's still trying to do the move. Hold it on. Okay, they're side by side right now. Look at that. Oh my god, they're side by side, putting it side by side. Who's gonna get the edge? But up there we are seeing Oscar Piastri as well trying to do the move. On that is Lawson up there. But it is a gift. It is an absolute gift for George Russell as Oscar Piastri puts it down the inside and Kimi Antonelli does it as well. Piastri overtook me before the finish line. Oh my god, Piastri would get a penalty if he has overtaken Antonelli just before the finish. Oh, there we go. A move on Lando Norris. Lewis Hamilton gets it, dude. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. Ferrari is crazy, man. But they are absolutely not having the upper edge. But Leclerc does have the upper edge right now as he may be closing the gap in. 5 second penalty for Sergio Perez. What could be a reason? Safety car infringement is the reason for Sergio Perez as gonna do it down the inside. Kimi Antonelli gets the move done on Liam Lawson. Unbelievable. The racing is absolutely unbelievable. I love this racing, guys. Give the place back to whom? Come on, the race is still on. Last lap to go, actually. Last lap to go. Is Russell gonna be pulling it away or Leclerc gonna be trying to get it back? It's a question mark to fill as Antonelli is trying to gain it on Oscar Piastri. Look at that. He's gaining. He's gonna put it side by side. The racing is going crazy. He will have the inside line and he gonna overtake him before even the start finished it. As behind we are seeing some battle as down the inside goes the Haas. of who's that has oh the side by side going on with Max Verstappen. Ow! Whoa, 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 whoa! The racing is absolutely crazy. Max Verstappen is putting it, is sending it absolutely on Esteban Ocon is up there. Esteban Ocon is gonna gain it and he's gonna do it around the outside. Max Verstappen gonna pull it around the outside. Unbelievable racing action going on. Not for the lead, also for the midfield as well. This is going Charles Leclerc set the fastest lap. He's trying his everything to maybe gain it on George Russell, dude. This is tense actually. This is actually close. Anything can happen, but George Russell has the upper edge still. George Russell still has the upper edge right now, so anything can still happen. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Right now, as is there a change of position? Look at this. Look at this. Leclerc is very close. Leclerc is very close. So as it seems like both the Ferraris will be standing on the podium, but not able to beat George Russell. Still has the upper end. So even with the equal machinery, is Kimi internally just messing up the start up there, as it seems like. And is it gonna be a move? Is it gonna be enough for George Russell? It is gonna be enough for George Russell, as after all the crazy racing that has gone on in the starting and even after a little bit of a safety car restart, George Russell wins this Chinese Sprint GP. And what an unbelievable race, to be honest. What an unbelievable race. Oh, dude, this is unbelievable. What a unbelievable racing. As Oliver Bearman finishes to the point. That is crazy, beating out Max Verstappen. Mercedes can be super proud of that. Mercedes can be super proud of that. And Toto can laugh now. Toto is very serious, in a serious mood right now. Whoa! What an absolute banger of a race, to be honest. Still, Russell has the upper edge, to be honest. No matter what the Ferrari does, Russell seems to have the upper edge. Rev has missed all of this. Rev has missed all of this. Good points for Russell. Hamilton caught some point and podium. Podium finish. Why did we fight each other? I don't know. I think that even helped uh, George Russell to create some gap in. But Hamilton was struggling lit. Oh, there's a front wing debris. What's wrong? I don't know. While Lewis was struggling, the restart was epic. They were fighting like crazy, but you know, bottlenecked it. Russell, you did amazing job, man. You did amazing job because this time this race was pretty close actually. Even after the safety car, Leclerc just had a wheel spin and biblical scenes. Biblical scenes. So Lewis gonna be finishing P3. Oh, something is off on Max's card. There we go. Anitya. Wait. Yo, Anitya, welcome. What a crazy racing we had actually. And racing rep? No, man. We are all searching for Haris, man. Haris is. Where is Haris, man? Haris, where is Haris, man? We need Haris, bhai. Where is Haris? Haris is not here. Haris, I think Haris doesn't even know about this channel. I think so. Haris did not even commented on that race as well. I was thinking like he may be doing it. Royal and you won. Crazy. George Russell wins this sprint race. Unbelievable race, man. Unbelievable. There we go. Racing Rave. Just remember that we have a race right now. He just messaging me, and I think he slept all the way. Oh, wait. Oh, crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Racing Rave just slept. Actually, he was sleeping. Maybe he wasn't even replying. What happened, Rave? What happened? Oh, something broke from Checo's car. Ooh, something broke from Checo's car. Again, bargeboard breaking from Checo. Wow, what a crazy race. Reb, you missed it. Ferrari were really close actually this time round, but still they couldn't win. Even after all of this. Even after all of this, Ferrari couldn't win. But the battle was absolutely amazing. Don't ask where Max finished. It is horrible. It is horrible. This is another level of horribility. Right. There we go. P9 Max. P9 Max, but no points. Points start from P8. Oliver Bearman, Lawson, Piastri, Antonelli, Norris, Hamilton, Leclerc, and Russell. Even after all of this, even after all of the attacks from Ferrari, George Russell is it's not. People can't say like car is good. George Russell is pulling it out. Look at Antonelli. He just messed up the start again. He messed up everything. But uh, but George Russell gets it again. George Russell is really putting it. Wow. Ferrari is so back. Then, if you see the midway through, Leclerc had a lot of wheel spin. He could have been challenging for the lead after the safety car restart. And you would have been calling, Ferrari is so done. Now, all we have to see is the sprint. Not the sprint, I mean the main qualifying, guys. Main qualifying. What is the timing of the main qualifying? Let me check because I keep forgetting this awkward timing in the morning. Ah, this is very difficult to actually wake up. And Reb absolutely. Once yeah, Reb is also Reb is sleep deprivated also. Qualifying is at 12:30 IST, 12:30, and we will do the stream from 12. We will talk about what the racing has gone here. And Reb, I think you have forgot to talk about the FIA document. So I think we'll talk about the FIA document also in the qualifying. We missed to talk about that. Yes. Ferrari, to be honest, my honest opinion after seeing this, Ferrari is competitive, to be honest. They can battle, they can put the car up there, they can fight. Mercedes. But there's something that Russell is doing, like they're pulling it up. I mean, yeah, it's very. I mean, actually, no one came. Actually, I mean, Anitya was also sleeping most probably. Everyone was sleeping. It's very early in the morning, so I mean, people are missing it. But I hope we'll get back. Maximum of the viewers when we get to last night. I haunted by a certain QR code guy. What happened? Who? Last night I was haunted by this certain the FCR Discord server. Dude, what happened? That's the reason Rep couldn't wake up. Lois seems happy to be honest after driving the car, but the mid-race pace just dropped away from Lewis actually. Leclerc was still there, most probably he could have like tried to challenge, but Lewis Hamilton's pace just dropped away. There's so much Lewis Hamilton fan in the grandstands. Really, really great scrap. Last night I got scared by Ankit's chair or table noise. Hey, that's not my chair noise. Someone else was doing that. Oh my god. But Anitya, we cannot forget Harish. If Royal joins here in this stream, we'll talk about Harish as well. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll be back for call. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. But no worries. No worries. We still have the stream going on. All right. So, Reb would join us in the uh, qualifying as he has pretty much slept. Okay, that's okay. But what a move! What we had some crazy battle to be honest. Not gonna lie, like really really crazy battle. George Russell is the winner. Wow, great, really great, really. So now we can conclude our what if Harris comes now and we don't have Royal. Oh my God. Then Anita, you have to take the responsibility. You have to take the honor to roast him. Anitya, you can do it. He will be your practice session. Practice session. Whoa. All right, guys. I think we can conclude today's stream. Amazing race. Amazing race. And I love the racing action, to be honest. So it's time that we meet you next time in the main qualifying, which is gonna be also epic, maybe. See you next time in the next stream, which is coming at 12. There we go. See you next time round. Bye bye. Thank you everyone for joining. Oops, oh, ending.